Has anybody ever asked you to solve a Pyraminx and you couldn't figure out how to solve it, and you really wanted a tutorial or basically learn how to solve it? Well, watch this video of the Cubic Nerd. Hello everybody, my name is the Cubic Nerd, and today we'll be solving the Pyraminx. So solving the Pyraminx only has like 3 stages. So it's the first layer, actually maybe 2 stages. So it's first layer and then last layer. So let's start off with making the cross. Okay, so making the cross is the same thing. It's not the same thing as a 3x3. It sounds the same, but it's not. So making the cross, you can make any color cross. You can make blue, you can make green, but first let's start off with the standard cross, which is the yellow one. So the yellow one, the yellow cross has to have all of these inner parts yellow. So these 2 are yellow. If you can't have 2, just figure out how to put these 2 together. And then the last one has to be somewhere around here, or maybe it's just a turn away. So let's make the cross. So how to make the cross is we do that, but this one gets left out. So here's an algorithm that I think I created. So it's back, B prime, also move notation. So it's the same thing as a 3x3 except on it's a different shape. So this is R, this is L, this is U, and the corners can also twist. So if you see a small R, that doesn't mean 2 layers. It means this corner. So, and then you go on 2 other corners. And so let's do the algorithm. It's B prime, R, turn the cube to the right, and then U prime. There you go. You solved your cross. All these inner pieces are yellow. And now let's take care of the edges. So taking care of the edges is just putting them in and then going on to the last layer. So how to put them in and how to knock them out if this does not match with the red or with any other color, you have to do L prime, U, L. There you go. Now just put that one in. L prime, U, L. There you go. Now do that same algorithm. Maybe it's the right version, like this. It's going to be R, U prime, R prime. That's the right version. And then just put the edges in until you have your first layer, and you'll probably have your whole last layer solved, and you're done. You may have to put some edges around into their spots. Doesn't matter if it's clockwise or anti-clockwise. To put them into the right spots, you do L prime, U, L, U, L prime, U, L. There you go. You solved the Pyraminx, except there is one more case. It's this. So this case is when you do you're doing that algorithm, right? So you're doing it, except when you're done, you have these 2 edges flipped. So these are in the correct spots, right? So this is the correct spot, but they are flipped. So how to flip these 2 edges, how to finish your solve is you do R prime, L, R, L prime, and then do U, L prime, U prime, L. And that's how these are all there's 3 situations for the last layer. I just went through all of them. And also while you're making the cross, I forgot to mention, it doesn't matter if while you're making it you already have one edge with this inner piece. It doesn't really matter because you're still going to get it out and put it in the correct space. So if you like the video, you can support it by liking, subscribing, turning on notifications, and leaving comments about random questions that you want to ask me. I will be answering them, and have a cubing nerdy day.